What is good, YouTube? We back at it again with another live trading video. What we looking at today? London session high is definitely gonna be our main entry. We're already in a starter position, just because we've tapped that level already, and I wanted to get an entry just in case we did push down. But our main entry is gonna be London session high. I'm going to get an entry with two cons up here. And then once we're in a total of three cons, then I will be stopping out above these highs. Or let me pull back up my other chart. This high right here at 616, or really it'll be at 623.25. 623.25 is going to be where I stop out. So let me just go to 623. Boom. So that'll be my stop. We're adding some wider stops. We want to make sure that we actually are completely invalidated by the time we get stopped out of this trade. Not trying to get wicked out. And then my take profit is going to be down right here by the London low liquidity sweep. That's really what we're looking for. London low liquidity sweep. And we can also target the full gap close from yesterday as well. So I'm probably gonna take some partials at the London liquidity low, and then hold some runners for the full gap. So that's what I'm gonna be targeting. The reason why I like the trade though is because realistically, I mean, you guys have been seeing me use volume profile for a little bit now. And if you take a look here, hold on 1 second. Where are my indicators at? Whatever, I'll just grab it from here. Okay. So go to 9:30 open. Yesterday. Boom. So very low volume up here. We're building volume right here in this level here, but we're very far outside of the range, and volume has tapered off as we look above that level. Above this highs, volume has tapered off. So that tells me that we're due for a little bit of at least not a reversal, but like a correction in the market. That's really what I'm looking for. Then obviously we have this gap, so I am targeting the gap close. First target being this Asia low. So that's pretty much where we're at, boys. That's pretty much where we're at. So I will jump back on at market open, see how we're doing. All right, y'all, just about a minute and a half until market opens here. We're about to get filled on the liquidity sweep of that level that we were talking about. Hold up. Okay. Boom. So London session high is about to get swept. Probably is going to sweep on the 9:30 pop. Once we get that pop and we sweep that high, again, my first target is going to be the London session low. Then we're going for Asia low. So I'm taking one off here, 1 out of 3. I'm taking that one off at London session low. And then I'm going to take the other 2 off at Asia session low. And then we are done for the day. Low volume building into this level, especially on the 1-minute chart, it's a lot more visible, so you guys can see the trade thesis. I am aware about news about Trump, obviously, stopping the war or coming to a peace deal with Iran. Let's see if there was any news that he lied about that. Trump is not bound. Trump that Israel is not bound. Okay, so there is bad news that came out recently. Okay. So, I mean, that's good for us. It's obviously 9:30. Let's see if we get that sweep. Luckily, no too insane of a pop had opened. At open here. Okay, so we broke the high. Let's see what we do here. Shooting up. Okay. Not liking that first candle, but gotta go up to go down, right? Ugh. I know this is a good entry because anybody who's looking for buys here, they're just chasing up the ass. So, might look like a scary trade, but the truth of the matter is you would not be buying up here, that's for sure. I'd be shocked to see this push up all day. Another big thing is we did get a 4-hour bearish close at the level that I was looking at. 4-hour bearish close, 77. We'll see. We'll see what happens here, boys. This is the first trade on the funded account. If we gotta hold an L for our first trade, so be it, man. I'm cool with that. Let me pull up. We're still pretty far away from our stop. Looking good so far. We're not looking too bad so far, actually. Let's say that. So we're gonna be buying one down here, the sweep, and then the take profit down here. It's just looking like on the 1 minute. It's like only a matter of time before we reject, so it's looking like. What's gonna happen here, boys? What is gonna happen here? Oh, here's my. Okay, there we go. Now we can actually add this. We are in shorts. Nice low, 1 to 1.27. What a candle. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we are way too high up on here, man. Like, I understand this potentially is a peace deal, but this is absurd. We're just pushing like maniacs. Nah, bro. We're gonna have to reverse and grab that liquidity eventually. Let me pull the volume profile to current to see how much volume we're making up at those levels. I mean, there's a good amount of volume here, boys. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, I don't know if it's enough to justify this climb up. I mean, we built a new high level of volume here. We're making volume above it. Looks like there is price acceptance, which sucks for us. Yeah, price respects these levels 90% of the time. Let's see what happens here. We're finally getting the rejection. Guess we'll see. What a candle. Just straight line up for like, what is that? 10 minutes straight, just straight line up. Hopefully we don't build a ton of volume up here. Bro, that is hilarious. They're saying De'Aaron Fox is the first ever Knick to win Finals MVP before the series is over. Yo, De'Aaron Fox is the Finals MVP for the Knicks. Dude is playing for the other team. So ass, dog. De'Aaron Fox is... Wow. That dude really just messed up his whole career by doing that. I think he got Clutch Player of the Year one time. A couple years back. That is just insane. Let me see, actually. Yeah, 2022-2023 season. Wow. Leading the entire points in clutch, leading the entire league in clutch points. That is absurd. That nigga not clutch at all no more. Straight ass. Oh, come on. Let's get some movement up in here, man. It looks like we might be good, though. Looks like we might be good. Price really does look bearish. She just made a lower high. Let's see how much we're down now. About 130. It's not bad. Look, you don't want this here at all. There we go. All right. We looking decent. Let's go to the 5. We looking pretty decent right now. So really what we need is we need the hourly candle to close under this level here. If we can get the hourly candle under here, then we are looking real pretty. So we got about 15 minutes to make that happen. Right now we're pushing down, so I'm hoping we can do it, but you know, with candles like this, it's gonna be hard. Yeah, with candles like this, it's gonna be real difficult. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Oh, man. It's halfway there to my stop, bro. We didn't see any profit on this trade at all. Barely. Goodness gracious. All right, well, there's a possibility we're gonna have to stop out of this one, man. Good possibility. Hold up, let me call my boy real quick. See what he's doing. Yo, you still liking this?
You?
You still liking this?
Hell no. That shit, bro. I think I still think it's gonna sell, but I don't know how much for sure. The only thing I can see coming down is the grabs the liquidity sweep. The next one, but
Yeah. Oh wait, you're talking about the hourly? The hourly liquidity?
the IQ on the 1 minute.
NQ.
Yeah, my big account, 3 bands gone.
Damn.
Yeah, but it hit my daily loss limit, so
We might as well have just had a tighter stop on this, honestly.
I forgot I had a daily loss limit on my big account. I would have been in it still.
Okay.
And to me, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. So I just lost 3,000 for no reason. Whatever. Yeah.
Wow. So what? You think it?
It wasn't all 3,000 today. I took a trade last night and I was up.
Uh,
Yeah, I took a small trade last night, but whatever.
I mean, I'm only down 300 right now. I could just get out and call it a day.
I mean, do it just your account. I can't tell you what to do. Like,
Yeah.
I might call you an hour later and tell you I lost everything.
Yeah, bro. Cause we're on bullish news. That's the only problem.
Yeah, I mean, I know this is your first month, so take it slow. You have the rest of the week.
Yeah, and we're on bullish news, and it's like it's not looking good.
That's good, yeah. But there's a gap like that, and it just keeps pushing up, bro. It demoralizes everybody. Because in every Telegram or Discord I am, like those real traders, like they say the same shit. But like when there's a gap like that and it doesn't close until like Thursday or Friday for no reason, like kills everybody. Because you wanna like it's gonna say buy or it might even make all time highs and then drop.
Wow.
And they're like, oh, this is like this is the worst. Like some people some people won't even trade until the gap is closed.
Yeah.
And some people's like, bro, like I'm gonna fucking catch whenever it drops that gap because it's not gonna be like a small sell, it's gonna be a big sell.
Yeah, that's facts.
But yeah, we will have to see.
Yeah, I think that there's pretty much zero chance that I win this trade based off of the price action right now. I'm trying to wait till 10 o'clock, but I don't know if it's worth it. Cause 10 o'clock we're still not back at the open. Then this is cooked
Yeah.
pretty much. Cause then the hourly candle is gonna close bullish, and then it pretty much invalidates my trade. So.
Yeah. I hate it when there's a gap like this, bro. I hate Trump so much. But that gap could have been from fucking SpaceX.
Probably, yeah.
But look up like USC and shit, all that bullshit. That shit's about it all up.
Wow.
So just take a small loss. You good?
I bet.
Ah.
All right, bro. Yeah, it's not looking like this is gonna be a winning trade for me, boys. If we don't start, okay, hold on. Let me just text something real quick. I want to be objective about this. Because I don't think it's necessary for me to go the full way and take the full loss. So this chart reset. Let me see what volume is doing, what volume is saying right now. But if this chart's resetting, that means that we really are looking like it's cooked. Hold up. Give me a second, y'all. So we're not looking too bad right now. It looks like it could reverse here. I want to put back up the other chart, see what's going on. Bada bing, bada boom. Is this just a pullback? Could just be a pullback. Yeah. Does not look good right now, boys. Does not look good. I'll wait out to see the 10 o'clock, how 10 o'clock closes. 10 o'clock closes strong, but with a wick, then I'm not going to be interested in holding this anymore. Especially if we make a new high by 10, this is definitely cooked. So I'm just going to get an early exit. Because realistically, like, this hourly candle is what's going to determine what's going to happen here. The hourly closes like this. Oh yeah, baby, we are cooked. Yeah, I liked it down there. It looks good. I'm glad I didn't take it too heavy. On lighter side, so. Yeah, either way, unless we get a massive wick on the hourly close, I'm not holding this. Like, we would have to be like down here for me to consider holding this. I'll be back in a second. Let's see how it closes. All right, so we got the hourly candle closure. And let's see how it closed. Oh man. That's not terrible. That's not a terrible close. Let me ask my boy what he thinks. 'Cause I'm still unsure about that. I think this could go, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think it could go. It's just the hourly still closed bullish. It's not like it's a bearish close. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I don't think I can hold this. Yeah, screw this. I'm getting out. Hopefully we'll see what happens here. I think that this is a very bullish close though overall. So even though there is a little bit of a wick, it does not look good at all. So I'm glad I exited there. This looks like we're gonna be pushing up here. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. It looks like, I mean, I could have been right, could have been wrong. I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna just stick to my rules and I'm gonna call it a day here. We had a $265 red day on a funded account. So first day we came off red. At least I didn't take the full loss, so I'm not tripping too hard. And I'm gonna get y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all with an update tomorrow, man. We're gonna catch a good trade tomorrow. This one was just not. It's too choppy. Right now we're at the EQ. EQ is pretty much a no trade zone. We're not at a discount. We're not at a premium. It's just today's just a low probability day in general, in my opinion. So I'm gonna just call it here. Peace out, y'all.